Jerusha is in the building in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me know where you reside. I'm from South Carolina, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Hello, pretty people, all the gorgeous people. Let's make this really fast and fun. I wanted to share this with you. I was on another training with my 3-day riders, actually, and then I have another training that I need to do really quickly, but I felt like I hadn't been live on my main page, and I was like, I miss you. So if you miss me, but I miss you too. I felt like I missed you, and I wanted to go live to share 2 words that I use to confirm more people for my business and my opportunity. 2 words that I always use. And these 2 words help me confirm more people to listen to my product, my service, my opportunity. And so if you want those 2 words and you want to implement those 2 words, yes, I am all about it. So what's this face? Let me see. Did you leave me a face? Oh, a care. Oh, thank you for the care face. Yes, so make sure you say hi, Jerusha. Actually, all the pretty people speak to me in the comments. They say, hi, Jerusha. And I make sure that I speak back. So I'm all about the engagement. I'm all about acknowledging and recognizing you. So thank you for being a pretty person and rolling with me. But I wanted to share really quickly because guess what? Like I said, it feels like forever that I haven't been live on my profile page. And so I actually did a day trip. I traveled last weekend. I traveled to Houston, Texas. I was the special guest for this event for women. And I was teaching on social media and attraction marketing and engagement and all the things to build your brand and build yourself online. And it was phenomenal. So if you didn't see my stories, you didn't see it, go in the feed and check it out. But I love Houston. So if you live in Houston, say, Jerusha, I love Houston. It's beautiful. I got a chance to see my girlfriend and we just had some quality time together. So it was great. And then, of course, then I came back home to Atlanta. Then I did a day trip and then I came back. And so it has been a busy week. The best October, November, December. I'm looking forward to it. So if you're looking forward to an explosion in your business, comment below. Explosion. So I'm super pumped and excited. I needed that. And that was my first time getting out, since the pandemic publicly like that. So it was great. It was wonderful. And so I'm excited to tell you guys 2 words that I often use to confirm more people because this is the 4th quarter. So I want you to expect the unexpected this quarter. Okay. It's your ability to create the day that you want. Each and every day of your life. Use each and every hour right now in this 4th quarter, every minute to seize the opportunity to share what you have. The money is there. Okay. So don't let these days and moments pass you by because, of your false assumption that you are on direct deposit. You're not. Okay. Your days are not promised. And so you got to utilize the time that we have. And that's why I wanted to go live because I'm super excited for the next couple of months. I am crushing 2021. So if you're all about crushing the rest of 2021, you got to give me an emoji. Say, yes, Jerusha, I'm crushing it. I'm all in. Okay. So you want to make sure that you just start posting, not just posting and praying. I'm posting and praying, posting intentionally. And don't worry about what people are going to say about you. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about your cousins. Don't worry about it. No one can make you feel less than your worth without your permission. You better write that down. Say, Jerusha said, no one can make you feel less than your worth without your permission. Thank you so much. Yes. So create the day you want. Create the next 3 months that you want to see in your business. Number 1, first of all, if you need to send a link about your product or your service to grow every day, you're going to be asking the right questions. Okay, you're going to ask more people. You're going to educate more people every day. Okay, Walmart is marketing to you every day. Walmart is a $1 billion company and it's marketing to you every day. Stay hungry, stay foolish. You got to market every day. So even though I was posting every day, I felt like I had not been live as much this week, right? And so I said, let me show up live because I do want to share some value and what I've learned and my week experience and where I'm going, what my expectations are, right? So I showed up. So you got to show up for yourself. So if you're joining me for the first time, put newbie in the comments below. She's like, what? Yes, if you're just not hearing the sound of my voice, Make sure you put newbie in the comments below. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help women build a business in my organization, or I help them build their current businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, baby. Hashtag double threat. See how social media shut down last week? Didn't affect me at all because I know how to build online and offline. Doesn't matter to me what happened. I know how to communicate, right? So you got to learn to communicate with the humans. You got to market to the humans. So I need you to stay hungry. The second thing is, if you're holding events, so you're holding a Zoom about your product or service or a webinar or whatever it is, right? And you want to make sure you're not just saying you're inviting people, but you're confirming the appointment. Words are free. It's how you use them that may cost you. So you're booking and confirming these people. You're not inviting. You invite people to a birthday party. Okay. You're not inviting them to your business meeting. You're confirming them. You're booking them. You're expecting them. Write that down. So don't even use the word invite. I got a message and she said, I want to invite you to something. It was something, an opportunity about mortgages or something like that she was doing. And so I immediately thought, let me train on this, because the wording is everything sometimes. So change your language and you will change your thoughts. You change your thoughts, you change your life. So listen to how you're speaking to people. Listen to the words that you're typing or texting. Listen to what you are saying. If you're asking the right questions, you'll have a big business. Because a lot of times people don't say yes because they don't even understand. And they are a lot of times embarrassed to ask questions. So that's why you have to be a great question asker. Is that a word? A great question asker. Asking a lot of questions. Is that correct? Okay. So these are the two words that I use. If you've heard me before, I talk about it often. Use my two words to confirm more appointments for October, November, and December. It is going down in your business. Okay. So when you are confirming or booking someone, obviously you want to use their name. That's important. And so these are the two words. I trust. Write that down. I use it all the time. I trust you're like me, Chanel. You keep your appointments and I'll see you on the Zoom at 7:00. Wait for it. She's going to say yes. I trust you do exactly what you say, Chanel. I trust you'll let me know if something changes. No one wants to appear to be a liar, right? So it's easy for me to say, well, I trust, you show up for your appointments just like me. They're like, oh, yeah. Now they feel convicted and confirmed that they got to show up. So I use those two words all the time. I need you to try it. Don't be afraid to say it. This is your time. Do you have time to read inviting people and they don't show up? Now, everyone's never going to all show up. Even at my wedding, everybody didn't show up and got an invitation. So please release that every single person, it's a numbers business. You're in a business of marketing to a lot of people, just like Walmart. That's why they market every day to a lot of people. They're not relying on me to come to Walmart. They're marketing to everybody. And that's how you should be doing as well. Thinking like a big retailer. I trust, write this down. A pretty person is putting this in the comments for me. Did I tell you guys I'm on punishment on TikTok? Oh my goodness. So I didn't realize that when my son was controlling it. So I was driving. I told you I had a day trip. So I was driving and I said, oh, let me do a live with some motivation and inspiration and business tips. And so I was doing a live on TikTok. And I guess that was a violation because they thought I was using maneuvering the features, but I wasn't. My son was in the passenger side and he was doing it. But I see people driving all the time doing TikToks. But anyway, so I'm on punishment for 3 days, and that was Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll be off punishment on the 10th. And so and so just like Facebook puts you on punishment, Instagram. So this is my first time being on punishment on TikTok, but that's okay. Luckily, I have all the other platforms that I'm doing lives like this one. Luckily, that doesn't stop the show, right? Being what? A double threat. It doesn't matter what happens over here. Bam, I know how to shift. I know how to pivot. You got to learn how to pivot in your businesses. So anyway, so once I get off punishment, I'll be live over there on TikTok as well. And so I trust is the two words that I use to confirm more people. And if that person, because we had that conversation, I trust if something came up, you'd give me a call, correct? If I say that, then they're like, oh, absolutely. And guess what happens? If for some reason it changes on her end, she does text. Oh, can I reschedule? Because that commitment is already there. I didn't beat around the bush. I put everything on the table. I trust if something changed, you give me a call because I'm super busy too. And they're like, oh yeah, because we want to respect each other's time. No one has time to run behind people. Do not run behind anybody. It's so many people. I'm not saying don't follow up. I'm saying you don't need to run behind them. So go create the day you would like to have. Go create the next months that you would like to have. You have the power of choice. Choose wisely, and the opportunities you seek will soon seek you. Write that down. So you got it? I trust. Yes. And so you want to make sure that you are asking the right questions every time. And so, yes, hey, Jerusha, they helped me out today. And if you're not doing it, I need you to suck it up, Buttercup. I need you to do it. Exactly. That's right. Yolanda said exactly. So you want to make sure that you're talking to a lot of people that did not change, and make sure a lot of people will bring you a lot of volume. So you're talking to a lot of people every day. But once you are confirming your appointments for October, November, December, because your business is going to go to the next level because you're doing next level activity. Okay? You're not doing the same level of activity that you did prior. You're doing next level activity so you can crush 2021. You said January 1, Jerusha, 2021 is my year. It is your year for you to grow at your next level, whatever that is. And just know I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you. I will show up live for you. If you're learning and growing, make sure you follow and make sure you share. Because if I'm sharing like this and you share, that's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. I'm so thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I see you on the page. Have a great day. I trust. I love it. I love it. I love it. Enjoy your weekend.